Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're just coming across my video for the first time, I'm Erica Chamba by name. Please do well to subscribe. So today I'll be teaching you how I made this lumpy mouth-watering Egusi soup. So in a pot I already have my stockfish, my intestine. Next I'll be going in with my snail. So I like to add my snail at this point because it's not really a hard snail. It's a little bit soft, so I prefer to add it so I still have a little bit of crunchiness later. Next I'll be going in with my egusi. So this is my egusi in a bowl. I'll just go in with a little bit of water and stir. So I'll just stir it with my spatula. Then after stirring it, while I stir it with my spatula, I turn it to make sure that I get everything incorporated. Then next I'll cook it in a low heat in my microwave. So I like to cook for 3 minutes to help it retain the lumpiness. So my meat have come to a boil at this point, so I'll go in with my uziza seed. So this is what uziza seed look like. I've pounded it and soaked it in water for a few minutes to get out the juice. Now I don't like blending my uziza seed and pouring it into the pot. I prefer to just pound it in mortar, then soak it, then sieve it this way, so that I'll be able to get just the juice I'll use for my soup. Now this chaff, I'm going to trash it. I no longer have need for it. So now I have added my uziza seed. Very important. Next I'm going to go in with my pepper mix. So in this pepper mix I already have my pepper, I have my crayfish, and I have my obe in it. So I'll just stir it into my soup. Next I'll be going in with my Cameroon pepper. Cameroon pepper in this recipe is very important because you can never go wrong with it. In fact, there's hardly any soup I can cook without Cameroon pepper. It just gives your soup this aroma, like this aroma that you cannot get over. Like, it's just everything in your egusi soup. So after that, I'll be going in with my seasoning cube. Guys, at this point, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please do well to subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell to be notified when I post a new video. Like, comment, and share. Let's get straight into it. So next I'll be going in with my palm oil. Yes, at this point I'll be going in with my palm oil. I will just put my palm oil and stir. Stir. Be careful so that it won't be too oily. So at this point it looks like my palm oil is too much, but it's not. When my soup comes to a boil, you see what it looks like. So my egusi is out of the microwave now. I cooked it for 3 minutes to be able to retain the lumpiness. Yes, when you cook your egusi in your microwave, it helps you retain the lumpiness. It will help your egusi not to scatter and look like gari inside your pot. So at this point I'm done putting my egusi and my soup have come to a boil. Voila, see this, check this out. So I'll just stir that and see how lumpy my egusi is still looking. So I'll just use my spoon to break them down. So right now I am now in charge of the lumps. I now have control over the lumps. If you've not been trying this, try this. It works like magic. So at this point I am now going to stir. I'm going to give it a thorough stir, then break down my egusi a little bit. So at this point I feel like my soup is too thick at this point. Yes, so I'll just go in with a little bit of water, yes, to loosen it up a bit because it's a kind of too thick at this point. So I feel like I need more water, so I'll just add a little bit more water to help it loosen up. So while I do that, I'll stir it and make sure that everything is well incorporated. So at this point you might have to test your soup to make sure that everything is where it's supposed to be before adding your vegetables. Now for this recipe I prefer to use bitter leaf. So this is my already washed bitter leaf, and I've pre-cooked it or should I say parboil it. I've parboiled it, so I'll just add it into my soup and stir. Now at this point, check this beauty out. The aroma coming from my kitchen right now is giving all and what it should give, so I'll just cover and let it boil. Right now my soup has been boiling for a few minutes now, and it's time for me to stir and turn off my gas. Yes, so I'm done. At this moment, check this beauty out. You can never go wrong with this recipe. See how lumpy and mouth-watering my egusi is.